Kentucky, just like we did last year for my granddaughter's birthday. Such an awesome trip. Fall leaves, and we did the Bourbon Trail, and it was awesome. I think it was really our last big trip before we came home. So I gotten outside my comfort zone, flew to Colorado for the wedding in Pikes Peak, which is hard. I love Colorado. I was so close to Wyoming, but didn't have time to go to Saratoga. I think emotionally I had to parcel it out, so I'll go back. But I'm just, I'm sad my time in Sebastian is drawing to a close. It's just been very healing on the river with my boy. He's back there. My time at the kitty shelter has been rewarding. My time with friends, unbelievable. It's been great. And now I have to get my Airstream in storage, pack up, clean, and I'm functioning. And I haven't always been functioning the last 10 months. I got through his birthday last Friday, the 13th, on top of Pikes Peak. I left a bit of him up there. So I'm proud of myself, I'm rising, setting a goal every day to try to get better and heal. But trips like this, are just not fun without him. I want to be in my Airstream right now. I want to be staying in a crappy hotel in Columbia, South Carolina on the way up. On the way back down. But I acknowledge that I am healing and I'm praying more, and that is good, because that's been very difficult to do. But I had a lot of expectations on myself when I was in Sebastian to write, to work on my videos, and I'm still brain dead. I'm still just one day at a time. I love and miss my man, our life. Some days it doesn't get easier. I take 5 steps back and just want to be in bed. So, 29th, I head back to St. Pete to our life in the condo, or my life in the condo, and all that drama there is so not appreciated. Gonna make the best of it. And hopefully, I financially can pull off this Maine job, going to Maine in May. Off. I am so tired of being afraid. I'm so tired of worry. I'm so tired of carrying the burden, solo again. It's just, I get so resentful. I loved him so much. He loved me tremendously. We had our deal, we had our problems. We're constantly working and talking. 2 6-year-olds, quite different in personalities, but very, very similar. And enjoy driving in the Colorado mountains. I mean, I would just kill to be on a road trip by myself. I mean, worried about tomorrow going through the North Carolina mountains up to Kentucky. And what if it's raining and the road's too curvy? It's ridiculous. But if I look back at my 1 month mark, or my 2 month mark, or my 4 month mark, I wasn't doing much. So I am trying to move forward, and it sucks. And it really, really sucks. Because how do you get joy again? Yeah, I can go through these emotions and do what I'm doing, but there's just so little joy. I'm going through the motions of being a good JoJo. I'm going through the steps to go to a wedding and be happy, and then they play our song, Harvest Moon, during the reception, and I lose it. Well, I cried. I didn't lose it, but I didn't want to cry. And then all of a sudden, through this grief, I have regrieving of Donald, regrieving, I don't know if that's a word, but mom, dad, and just loss. All those were so difficult, but not like this. So, here I am. 1 mile at a time. 1 mile at a time. Tired of the triggers. Got it. I can be doing fine, and then all of a sudden, bam. And I think, I've had enough distractions in Sebastian, which has been really good. So I'm going back to the pantry. I'm going to go work at Friends of Strays when I get back to St. Pete. I'm going to try to find a part-time job, to fill my day, because I'm just not happy at that condo. I love St. Pete, but again, the joy has been zapped from me, and, how many happy hours can you go to, or, So I'm not sure where my life is headed. Again, one day at a time, and just having to navigate this path that sucks. I've gotten through all the firsts, except the anniversary of his death. And I guess Thanksgiving. Just when all this craziness started. So it's a little hard for me to celebrate that. One day at a time. So cheers to me and Max taking a road trip. I love you, baby.